Sponsored by rxcardclub.com. Get a free prescription drug card and save up to 85% on prescription drugs. rxcardclub.com. Polarizing former All-Star floated as realistic dream target for Bulls. The Chicago Bulls and Zach LaVine appear to be on a course towards separating via trade. They have encountered difficulty finding a new team for the two-time former All-Star. His contract and injury history have left teams weary of acquiring him. LaVine is in year 3 of a 5-year, $215.1 million and has had 2 knee surgeries in his career. Bleacher Reports Eric Pincus believes the Los Angeles Lakers could use LaVine and that they have a realistic dream trade target for the Bulls. The Bulls want to get out of the $138 million owed to LaVine over the next 3 seasons. Unfortunately, injuries have diminished his value, Pincus wrote on September 12. If Chicago can trade for DAngelo Russell from the Los Angeles Lakers, that would likely mean LaVine is off to LA. The Bulls don't really need a point guard like Russell, but his expiring contract would be welcome. In his second stint with the Lakers, Russell remains a polarizing player. He was an All-Star in 2018-19 and was a key contributor for the Lakers in 2022-23 and 2023-24. But Russell struggled in the playoffs both seasons and has been a staple in trade speculation. Completing a deal could still prove difficult for the Bulls. LaVine has been available for some time. He also lives in LA during the offseason and shares representation with Lakers stars Anthony Davis and LeBron James. An anonymous Western Conference executive suggested to the LA Times Dan Woike that the Lakers should inquire about LaVine. The idea would be to capitalize on LaVine's depreciated value. LaVine could be gotten by simply matching the money he's owed, Woike wrote on September 5. A trade would cost the Lakers DAngelo Russell, Rui Hachimura and either Jarred Vanderbilt or Gabe Vincent, a big cost in talent because the team cannot take back more salary in a trade than it sends out. And while there are questions about that, this executive said the Lakers need to acknowledge the roster isn't good enough to win a championship. That all but takes being intentionally bad out of the equation. Rostering Davis and James at this stage of their respective career adds incentive to be as competitive as possible. The Lakers' interest, or continued lack thereof, remains a significant roadblock to a deal. To be clear, the actual Lakers front office never has shown any real interest in LaVine, as far as I can tell, Woike wrote. And for the Bulls, it probably makes as much sense as anything for them to see if LaVine can show he's healthy early next season and increase his trade value from none to something. Bulls Executive Vice President of Basketball Operations Arturas Karnisovas said he expects LaVine to be with the team when they open training camp. We expect Zach being full. Why healthy? And he is healthy. I think he can help this group next year. He's been professional, Karnisovas said, per NBC Sports Chicagos K.C. Johnson on July 15. Again, he's healthy.